bhavatu sahanau punatu saha viriyam karavavahe tejasvinarvadhitamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So here is another sequence, and I hope that we can include the principle of ahimsa, non-violence, so not causing harm, not just to other people, to our environment, but not causing harm to ourselves, keeping a really compassionate attitude towards the body in this practice. I want you to stop if you need to, but there's a little bit of a challenge here for some of you, and for others this will be easy. So I just wanted to include an alternative practice. Wishing you all well and missing you all too. So standing in Tadasana, I want you to feel your connection to the ground, to the earth. Sense the ground beneath you through your feet and bring your hands into Namaste. Remember, the feet are so important to feel grounded and earthed, and the hands in Namaste bring the energy into the heart space, into Anahat. So arms coming down and sweeping up again. Once again, we're finding that backward stretch, wherever your body wants to go. Each time you do this, you probably find your body likes to go a little further, but you're keeping that compassionate, non-violent attitude. So slowly, arms opening out. We bend from the hips so that there's a nice line through the spine, nice straight line. We're going to come into a twist here, so bringing that left hand over to twist to the right, left hand down, right arm up, nice stretch there, and then back into a nice parallel line with the upper body and the floor before down into Padahastasana, standing forward bend. Explore the shape of that, let your body open into it and into a balance here, lifting that right leg up and then bringing it down slowly so that the knee can come down to the floor. We're coming into Ashvasanchalanasana. Check that that left knee's in a nice place and then stretch over the thigh. This is going to bring it into the core muscles and then up into crescent moon, Chandra position. Arms sweep down, back to the floor. So we can now lean to the right and bring the left foot back. Madhyasana cat stretch. Let's just explore that stretch to the spine again. And for many of you, you will continue with this movement for quite some time until you really feel that your spine has limbered, that everything feels good. Yoga is not about torture, as some of you have hopefully found out in class, but it is actually a really pleasurable movement. We take pleasure in our movements. It's a sensual, enjoyable sensation. So, stretching that right leg back. And we're going to come into Vyagrasana Tiger stretch, where we stretch from the left fingers right into the right toes, right across the belly. There's a strong stretch. The muscles feel firm. And then down onto all fours again. Tucking the toes under, moving the buttocks back. Let's try and keep the weight back in the legs here. There's my cat running away into Summit, Sumeru. Nice stretch. Let your body open into this shape. The summit is the buttocks. Both ends of the body push away from that summit. Now I'm lifting that right leg and finding where I want to take that stretch. Most of you know this movement. Back into summit, Sumeru. Now, this is optional for those of you who feel strong and fit, is to bring the weight forward. This is strong in the arms and upper body, keeping that right foot off the floor as we stretch into a variation of raised cobra bhujangasana and then back into the original stretch. So some of you will choose not to go for that particular movement. That's okay. The knees down to the floor. Okay, now in order to just adjust so that the knee's in a good place, my foot can shuffle along the floor, and I'm going to stretch forward over that thigh again. Back into Chandra, crescent moon. Keeping the weight forward in the hips there. Arms coming down, back into Ashvasanchalanasana, and then stepping forward. Explore the shape again, Padahastasana. Pull the belly in before you come up, and once again find the backward stretch of your choice wherever your body wants to take that stretch. Okay. And once again, namaste. The energy moves to the heart, connecting with the earth through the feet. And once again, I'm going to ask you to practice that on the other side through memory. I want you to try and engage the memory, use your memory in your practice. Hari Om Tat Sat. Good luck with that. Thinking of you.